Hey everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Stormworks. Coming up tonight, more ships, more water, and most likely some more sinking. And so, without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome to the game, everybody, and welcome to the Lusitania. Since you sank yesterday, I thought, hey, we should do it again, because why not? But with a cunning twist. Let me take you a little closer, see if you can spot what it is. Well, there she is, everybody, the Lusitania, as she would have looked in 1915, where on that fateful day she would be torpedoed and sunk with a loss of some 1,198 people or something like that. I'm not an expert, do not quote me, I'm an idiot, never forget that. Relive the experience, walking the decks in glorious blocky goodness. With the modern standards of powerful 3D engineering, it really feels like you're there. Yes, it's true, with the power of Stormworks, as if she's come back from the grave. It looks so lifelike, it's amazing. But wait, there's something a little bit funny, a bit fishy here, might you say? As impressive as this model clearly is, no one's doubting its impressiveness, something doesn't feel quite right, does it? No, it does not. Whatever could it be? It's a little boat with a big person on board. Ah! Yes, you're correct. It is not a full-size model, it is just a model. It is a toy boat of a thing. Although, one boy of a big boy dream of a boat. Oh, imagine taking that to the duck pond. Step aside, ducks. Lucy has arrived. So yes, I did try to get a really big Lusitania model full of all those nommy details that you love ever so much, but I couldn't find one. No, I couldn't. But I found this, and I thought, you know what, it's kind of cute and quirky. We could have a little bit of goofy fun with this. Not everything has to be so high quality and la la la, tra la la, those ding ding dongs. No. Right, so how does this all work? Let me take you for a brief stroll of the ship. Beneath my feet, Hadouken, there's a hatchway. Pop that bad boy open. A hatch opens. Shock horror. Jump inside the hole and you got your seat. You got all your buttons you could ever want. You got a light switch. We've got a sync button, more on that later. We've got navigation lights. That's the red and green lights up on the sides. And you got an engine to turn the engine off and on, as you'd expect. And that's kind of all we got in here. Can't see where I'm going. Frightfully bad luck if you actually want to play this first person. So this is us enjoying life inside the Lusitania. Everyone loves being inside the Lusitania, yes they do. Below us you got the bow section, that's where the water's going to come in when the sync button is pressed. And then backwards from that you got a hole in the top because it takes you to the engine room. And the engine room is mighty, for it is an engine room with actual engines. When the flooding starts, the forward compartment will flood. It will then blow through that hole and then this compartment will flood. It should be quite an interesting experience. And just like the Lusitania, we got 4 mighty propellers pushing us through the Atlantic Ocean. So, yeah, that's that really. I guess we can walk around it a little bit more if you like. You can kind of walk the boat deck. They've got a bit of a Titanic syndrome going on. You know, 4 sets of lifeboats followed by 4 sets of lifeboats. Oh, really? Is that all you think there was, clever sausages? No, it's not. Now, because of that amazing Unreal Engine 4 experience of the Lusitania thing, I now know a little bit about this ship, and there should be a veranda calf right there. But there's not. Historically inaccurate, practically unplayable. And the stern, whoa, look at that aft. Oh, look, is that an iceberg? I do hope not. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, no, I can't swim! No, 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 no! Come back, Lucy! Oh, no! Ach, no! Oh, no! What my arm's doing? No, 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 no! Well, there she goes, everybody, the Lusitania. We should have to respawn another one because I can't catch up with it. Thank you, shipbuilders. I won't lose this one, I promise. Actually, I have an idea. Let me out. Look at this! Double Lusitania for double your pleasure. And look at this. 2 legends meet side by side. In reality, it should never exist, for it would never exist. Oh, hi! I'm Lusitania! Oh, hi! I'm also Lusitania! Oh, wow, that's amazing! I know it is! They have the same voice, what can I say? Well, how about that? A mighty fine sight to see if I don't say so myself. But what are we gonna do with them? Well, one's gonna sink, they're both gonna sink. The end. And I fell off immediately. Does anybody have a ladder? These things list really easily. We're gonna have some fun with that a little bit later. But first, we're gonna push the sync button and see what it does. Oh, hi, Lucy, I've returned! I'm amazing! But I want to get right alongside so I can jump over. I want to do something. Here, go. We're moving. Jump! Perfect! See you in a little bit, sister. And with that, the great cat and mouse chase of the Lusitanias began. Engines. Yes! We're pulling ahead. Right, what I'm thinking I want to do is to get a little bit of distance and try not to capsize whilst doing that little bit of distance, because look at that roll. Do you want to get some ham and butter for those baps? Because that roll looks tasty. Ooh! Yes, then we turn hard to port. Intercept course acquired. Oh, it's going to get spicy. Well... okay, lack of spice. What's going on, ladies? Where's all the spice I was promised? Clearly, we need more momentum and velocity and sinky action. Yes. If a piece of land should happen to appear in front of us, well, there's nothing I can really do to stop her from crashing, because that'll happen. Dear God, look at that turn. Come on, yes, 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 yes. Blah! Nothing's happening! I am not satisfied. I want Sinky Bang Bangs to happen. Listen here, young lady. I'm fed up with all your non-cooperating and all yours, "Hi, I'm not gonna do anything" attitudes. Engine off. Right, back to the other Mary. Lucy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you your sister's name. I'm so sorry. Lucy's engine's off. She's now a sitting duck. Kind of. I'm gonna hold it together as you turn. No rolling over, please. See, from a distance, it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Oh, being honest, it's cool always. Like, I'm having fun. It doesn't bother me that it's only like quarter scale and it's all blocky. Don't matter. I'm having tremendous fun. And part of me's like, can I please roll this? Can we get a little bit of wave action going on just to help me over, please? Turn bloody faster! Kind of missed. Sorry, I'll be back. All right, it is happening. Lusitania, dead ahead. No way we're gonna miss this one. She's gonna get a Brucey bonus to the port side. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Hadouken! Blah! Yes! Roll over, girl! It's not doing anything, is it? Oh, for God's sakes! You disappoint me so tremendously! Right, clearly I can't hurt you, so maybe a tsunami can. There. Everybody loves tsunamis. They're tremendous. They get the job done. You go, oh, there it is. Oh, I wondered where you're gonna come from. You know what? I'm gonna be on you. I want to be on this one. I feel safer on this one. Don't know why. Need to get inside if I'm gonna survive. So long, Mary! Close the hatch. Oh. There we go. Well, place your bets, everybody. What's gonna happen? Lucy versus Lucy. They're getting picked up in the wave. Here it comes, the big boy moment. The peak is arriving. Oh, we're hitting the top. And over they go. And side by side, they tumble down like a champ. No problem whatsoever. A little bit of leaning going over. Oh. Nope, that's fine, that's stabilizing. Who would have thought these two little boaty boats would be tsunami proof? Clearly we should be sailing the oceans in these and not these big ocean liners. No, they're dangerous. They die in tsunamis, but toy boats, they survive. Engine, sink. Sinking's happening. Come back, Lucy. I meant to jump off before the sinking happens. Look at that list. Oh, it's on the wrong side, but we've got a list. Okay, we've got to get back to that Lucy before it's too late. The bow is starting to dip under the water. And this list is getting definitely worse. Our water is on the deck. It's happening. Well and truly, we're driving ourselves into the ocean at this point. Stop all engines. Well, there you go, everybody. The propellers come out of the water like magnificent propellers they are. Still spinning and everything. They're not giving up on life. The engine room is not flooding yet, but that hatchway is now open. So we've got a bit of a Titanic sink going on here. Butts in the air like you just don't care. Meanwhile, in the background, the other Lucy's like, wow, that's amazing. I hope I don't do that. These underwater views are always the spookiest for me. Oh, there it goes. The final plunge. Blah, 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 blah. The engines are still working. Can I sail this thing underwater? Well, we're still going underwater. Oh, here comes the impact. Hadouken. We hit the ocean floor, apparently. Can I reverse back up to the surface? Oh, it's doing stuff. The water is still not quite in the engine room, but it is at that doorway, and it kind of wants to come inside. I think we're surfacing. I think it's actually working. Yes! You will not sink me, for I have anti-sink technology. Of course, who didn't think of this before? If your ship's sinking, just have extra propellers to give it upwards, like, thrust, and it will just, like, push it up and keep it from going down. Genius! Come on, keep these engines going. We'll be fine. Get us to New York like this. See, Jack Sparrow had it right all along to arrive in style. Oh, no, the water's flooding the engine room. It's too late. They're dead. The engines are now dead. So much for anti-sink technology. Let me out. Goodbye. And watch it disappear into the darkness below. Well, that's an episode right about there. Did you enjoy yourself? We played around with a couple of Lucy's, had a bit of a smashing time, followed by that normal sinking feeling. No matter what, I do hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, leave me a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. And while you're at it, follow me on Twitter and shout at me for being an idiot. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.